Alright, now I have been using the Galaxy Watch Ultra for a few days now since the launch, and it's time I share the real life battery test results of this watch. And in this video, I will also share a couple of important facts which you guys should know. So let's dive right into the video. The first thing you got to know is this watch takes about 2 hours to fully charge. It has got 590 mAh battery, and the wireless charger that we are going to get is the 10-watt wireless charger. So it's going to be slow. It is going to take close to about 2 hours to fully charge this watch, as it has got a larger 590 mAh battery. So that is the first thing. The second thing is we do not get the wireless power sharing feature on this watch. We can't really keep the watch on the back of the Galaxy phone to share the power or charge the watch. This feature was available on the predecessors with the older sensor, but with the newer sensor which is on the Galaxy Watch Ultra and the Galaxy Watch 7, we do not have the reverse wireless charging features supported on this particular watch. Now here is something which Samsung says about this. Let me quickly read out the Samsung's statement here. Now this is on the Samsung website. It's all about the wireless charging and wireless power sharing features. The question is, the wireless power sharing feature is not working on the Galaxy Watch Ultra Watch 7. And the second question is, when I charge my Galaxy Watch Ultra Watch 7 with my old wireless charger, the charging speed is slow. Now, for the second question, of course, you need to charge the watch with the charger which you got for this particular watch. If you charge this watch with the previous generation watch's charger, then the charging speed might be slightly slower. Now, the first question, which is more important, the wireless power sharing feature is not working on the Galaxy Watch Ultra Watch 7. Now, for this, Samsung says the Galaxy Watch Ultra and Watch 7 have a new rear sensor design to improve sensor accuracy over previous models. As a result, it is possible to access health-related data points that were not previously supported, as well as take more reliable measurements during prolonged or specialized exercises. However, the new sensor design required changing the shape of the back glass. The alteration increased the distance between the internal wireless charging coil of your watch and the wireless charger. So the wireless power sharing feature available on the previous model is no longer supported. We appreciate your understanding. Now, this is what Samsung says, and this is very important for you guys to know the reason why we do not have wireless power sharing. So we have got a brand new sensor. The back glass shape has changed because of this brand new sensor, so the wireless charging is not supported. Now it's time I share the battery test results, but before that, let me tell you that this is an LTE activated watch, what I have here. I'm not running only on the Bluetooth. It is LTE activated, and I have got an eSIM running on this watch. Now in the first settings, I had set the auto brightness on, Wi-Fi was turned off, the health features was set to manual, raise to wake was turned on, gestures were on, and I did use the watch without the phone being next to it. I was away from the phone and I used only LTE as well for a few hours on this watch. With these settings, I have got 1 day 17 hours of usage on this watch. As you can see here, I was left with about 5% of battery, and I could use this watch for 1 day 17 hours. I've tracked the exercises and walking for more than 1 hour during this period. I have made many calls during this period, and I have used a few other applications here. You see, Samsung Health application has consumed 18.6% of battery. Battery during calls is 7.7%. One UI Home is 5.6%. Then we have got Google Play Store. The watch face was Ultra Info board, which I've used, which consumed 2.8%. Media controller, customization services, reminder, alarm, contacts, phone, etc. All these applications have consumed a tiny bit of battery here. But the majority of the consumption was by, of course, the Samsung Health application and the battery during calls. So with this normal settings, with most of us will be going with, we can get 1 day 17 to 18 hours of battery life on this watch. Which is not bad, I would say, because of the upgraded sensor that we have got on this watch. We are getting more health insights through this sensor. The accuracy of the sensor has also improved on this watch. So considering all this, 1 day 18 or 19 hours, which is almost close to 2 days of battery life on this watch, is actually pretty good. This is on the first settings. Now another thing to note here is I'm not a hiker or a swimmer or a pro athlete as such. I do exercise for about half an hour to 45 minutes every day in the morning, and I activate the Samsung Health application, the exercise mode, for about half an hour to 45 minutes in the morning. And whenever I play badminton or any other games, I do activate the Samsung Health application. So that's my usage. So if you're a pro athlete or if you're a fitness fanatic, then you might be using the Samsung Health application a bit more longer. In that case, the watch may give you about 1.5 days of battery life at the max, and maybe 1 full day if you use the watch independently on the LTE without your phone nearby. Now let's move to the second settings. We have got power saving mode on this watch, and here is something interesting. When you go to the power saving mode here, let me just show you that. Let me tap on battery settings here and tap on power saving mode. You see we have got power saving mode toggle here, and right below that we have got an option limit health features. Now you see in the power saving mode, it will turn off wake up gestures, always on display, Wi-Fi, it will limit the CPU performance, background network usage and location and syncing, and it will decrease the brightness, screen timeout. So all these limitations are there. With that, we have got another option here, limit health features. Now what I did was I did not limit the health features. I turned off the health feature limitation. I let my watch track my activities. I let my watch track my sleep. So all the health centric features were on while I was on power saving mode. So this is the feature which we have, and I had turned off this limit health features, which means all the health centric feature will be running. This is my second setting, and in this setting let me tell you the kind of battery life I've got. You see here I have got 2 day 10 hours of battery life with 2% available on the watch, and the usage goes like this. We have got Samsung Health 12.6%, One UI Watch Home 8%, Internet 7%. For some reason I used the Internet also on the watch for about 10 to 15 minutes, so that has also consumed some amount of battery. Then we have got a reminder, Ultra Info Board watch face, accessibility, Google Play Store, messages, customization services, and all other applications I've used. So I have got about 2 days, 10 hours of battery life, which is 2.5 days of battery life with the power saving mode turned on and all the health centric features turned on without limiting these health centric features. This battery life seems to be pretty good on this watch. And if I turn on limit health features on the power saving mode, then I will be getting a minimum of 3 days of battery life on this watch on the power saving mode. Samsung claims 100 hours of battery life. Maybe about 75 to 80 hours is more realistic, I would say, but maybe in the lab environments or lab testing conditions, you will be able to get about 100 days. But in real life, with varying environmental temperatures, you may get about 70 to 80 hours of battery life on this watch with power saving mode turned on and by limiting the health centric features. I would say this battery performance is pretty good. Of course, there will be a lot of comments from the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro users out there who will be getting about 3 to 4 days of battery life on the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. But remember, that has the older sensor, and this brand new watch has got the latest sensor for more accuracy. This has got about 13 LEDs on the sensor, and this is supposed to be more reliable and accurate sensor compared to the predecessors. So this sensor may consume a bit more battery life on the watch, and we also have newer processor, a brighter screen. We got 3000 nits of brightness on this watch compared to about 2000 nits of brightness on the predecessors. So if you're using the watch outdoors under the sunlight, this will touch, the brightness level will touch 3000 nits. So that will also consume some battery. Having said all this powerful watch offering 2.5 days of battery life on power saving mode with health centric features turned on and 1.5 days of battery life without the power saving mode. It is actually good. And remember, this is the LTE watch. This is not on Bluetooth. If you use this watch only on Bluetooth, then you will be able to get at least 2 days of battery performance without power saving mode and more than 3.5 to 4 days of battery life on the power saving mode by limiting health centric features. Now, here is another mode I use the watch in. I use the always on display also during the normal mode without the power saving mode being turned on. I use the always on display, and I could get about 1 day, 4 to 5 hours of battery life on this watch with the always on display turned on. So I would suggest you to turn off the always on display if you're using it, because that is going to consume a lot of battery. So you may get less than 1.5 days of battery life if you turn on the always on display on the watch. And on another settings, I tried the watch with WhatsApp installed, and the WhatsApp consumed a lot of battery. Let me show you the screenshot of that battery performance when I use the WhatsApp here. You see, I got about 21 hours 33 minutes with about 9% battery left. I might have got another couple of hours. Like you see, the estimated battery time left was 2 hours 20 minutes, which means I would have got about a maximum of 23 to 24 hours, which is 1 day battery performance if you are using WhatsApp. You see, the WhatsApp application consumes about 18.4% battery during this test. So I don't suggest you to use WhatsApp application if your priority is the battery life. You will anyways get the notifications from WhatsApp. You will be able to reply to it directly from your watch. But if you install the WhatsApp application on the watch, you'll be able to see all the chats, but it is going to consume a lot of battery. So keep this in mind. Don't use WhatsApp on your watch until it is well optimized for the watch. So let's wait for the update for the WhatsApp application for the Wear OS devices, and let's hope Google will optimize this application for the Galaxy watches and fixes this issue of high battery consumption. Now this is the battery life we have got on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. You let me know, what do you think about the battery life? How much are you getting? How many hours, how many days are you getting on this watch? Drop a comment. Which modes have you tried? Have you tried with the always on display? Have you tried on power saving mode with health centric features limited, or without limiting the health centric features? Drop all the conditions that you have tried your watch and share the battery performance results. That will help the community. That will help people who are looking for the battery performance information. So do drop a comment and let me know in the comment section. And while you do that, be sure to subscribe to the channel. There will be more contents coming up on this watch, and I'll also share the battery performance of the Galaxy Watch 7 regular. I will be wearing this watch from today. I have been wearing the Galaxy Watch Ultra for the last 1 week or so, and from today onwards I'm going to test the battery performance on the Galaxy Watch 7 and share the results with you guys soon. So stay tuned and be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you find this video useful. Thanks for watching. My name is Salian, signing off. You guys take care and stay safe. Cheers. Bye bye.